Good morning. Good morning. I hope everyone is having a great week. So right now I am on my way up north to Willis to do a walkthrough for my client. We're getting ready to close in a few days, so it's about that time. It's blue tape day. Of course, they're relocating from another city, so they're not able to keep taking off work to drive to Houston to make all those appointments. So that's where I come in as their realtor relocation specialist. I attend these appointments and represent them. So that's where I'm headed right now. On the way there, what I want to do is just kind of chat about income. So y'all know, once again, like I always say, I only speak from experience. So a couple things about qualifying income for a mortgage. So I often get clients that they're either, a lot of them are just more focused on their credit score and not considering their income. Credit score isn't everything. Credit score is half the battle, and that's probably the quickest thing to fix. The thing that some people don't consider is the income. You could have an 800 credit score, but if you don't have enough income, you're not going to qualify. You'll have to have a co-signer, a co-borrower. And then some people are like, well, I can just get a part-time job. That's not going to work. They're not going to count that part-time income unless you've always had 2 jobs for at least 2 years. So if you don't have a history of working 2 jobs at the same time in the past 2 years, that part-time job that you get will not count that income. So you have to be mindful about your income. Now, I've had the average mortgage here. What I see the most of is $2,000 and up. Maybe $1,800, just depending on what price point you're in. In the low 200s, you're looking at maybe $1,800. It really just depends on your down payment, your interest rate. But I have not seen a mortgage below $1,800, and $1,800 is pushing it. So what you have to realize is that if you make $3,000 a month, you're not going to be approved for a $2,000 mortgage. Lenders have a debt-to-income ratio that they use to qualify you. Even though you may feel like you can afford it, it's not what you think, it's what the lenders think. They have this ratio that they have to go by according to what type of loan you're applying for. FHA, conventional, VA. So please be mindful of your income, not just your credit score. We can always fix a credit score. It's not as easy to fix income if you don't have a co-borrower. With that being said, you'd be surprised at how little more you may need to qualify. Case in point, I have a client right now that her average income is about where did they have her at? I think about $32,000 for the year. Well, let's go by hourly. She was making a little less than $19 an hour. It's like $18.49 an hour. But she could only qualify for about $200,000. Well, as you know, in Houston, you're not gonna get much for $200,000. And she needs a 4-bedroom house, so that's not happening. So she got a promotion, getting paid $3 more an hour. Those $3 an hour qualify her for $30,000 more. $3 an hour can make a $30,000 difference in your loan. comfortable with what you have now. Don't be afraid to push yourself, is what I'm saying. Seek other opportunities to make more money, because just $3 more an hour got her $30,000 more. And I'm able to find her homes now in this price point. Yes, there are 4 bedrooms for $230,000. Brand new, might I add, new construction. So I have to say it again. Let that sink in. $3 more an hour, her new pay rate in the new position that she has, got her $30,000 more. Y'all be seeing, if you follow me on Facebook or Instagram, you be seeing me post job fairs all the time. If you attend one, if right now you don't qualify, your income doesn't qualify you for to buy a house. Like if you make $3,000 or less, probably you're not gonna qualify for what you need, most likely. So you need more income. A lot of us don't have somebody that can co-sign on a house for us. So you have to push yourself and not let somebody tell you no, you don't make enough money, and then you just sit there and pout. No, you can do something about it. Seek other job opportunities that's going to pay you a little bit more. It doesn't take a whole lot, especially because I know how to find homes that are affordable. I know the market. I research all the time, so I can find something that fits your budget, as long as you do your part and meet the minimums. If you make $3,000 a month, I can't get anybody in the house that makes $3,000 a month. You have to make at least $4,000 a month that can get you in a home, and that's if you have little debt. You can't have a whole lot of debt, and you got a decent credit score. Decent meaning 620 or higher. Like I said, credit score, we can work on that. Income, I can't do nothing about that. You're gonna have to fix that. I provide the opportunities all the time. I'm sharing opportunities, I should say, all the time. So the jobs are out there. You just have to push yourself and want more for yourself. Don't be content with the $18 or $19 an hour. Figure out what you can do to make $21, $22, $23 an hour. There's jobs out there, and you don't have to have a degree to make $23 an hour. So even if you haven't been to school, to college, don't have a degree, you can still make more money so that you can buy yourself a house. So, I don't just sell houses. I also try to, inspire and motivate my buyers as well. And sometimes, I have to show tough love. I'm not mean. I just want to help change mind frames. Some people get stuck in the mind frame of, man, that's all I got to prove for. I ain't gonna never be able to buy a house. Yes, you will. You just have to push yourself and not always look for, what can this program do for me? What can these people do for me? No, what can you start with yourself? What can you do for yourself first? So that's my word for the day. Push yourself, seek other opportunities, and the more effort you put in, you'll see more coming back to you. So I'm not telling no lies. I'm telling y'all what's real, what's going on right now. My buyer was making less than $19 an hour. She got a promotion, making $3 more an hour. She got $30,000 more on her loan, and we are buying a house. So she can do it, y'all can too. Pay attention to my emails. Not my emails, my Facebook posts and stuff. But when you see those job opportunities, and just push yourself, try something new. Get a certification. If you don't have a degree, get a certification in something. Typing or anything, any type of trade. Push yourself, elevate yourself, level up, do more for yourself versus looking for handouts and, push yourself. You'll be more proud of yourself for doing more. You know what I mean? So, if you need any more of my encouraging words, I'm always around. Like I said, I'm not mean. I'm I'm a straight shooter, so I ain't gonna do nothing but tell the truth. Some people love me for it, some people hate me for it, and that's okay because I'm not changing. I do show tough love, and I'm very honest. So if you're ready for that talk with me, give me a call, shoot me a text. Let's schedule a phone call, and let's see how we can, help you get to the next level. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'm looking forward to connecting with